Hello team. So in this another part, I will be explaining you how you can write the prompts in Excel for your daily work. Now Excel, we are learning from couple of sessions, and now we are at the position where we can work with complex and uh, challenging formulas. Now here I want you to show you how you can smartly complete your work using the prompts. So the Excel prompts you can write using execute using any of the popular chatbot. So I will be explaining you this prompt one. This is about how you can calculate and prepare a daily expense tracker. Okay. So something like this you can write. Create a daily expense. 1 minute. We will do one thing. Directly we will execute this here in a copilot. Okay. So that it will help you understand practically. Create a daily expense tracker in Excel with columns like date category. You can also enhance some examples like food, travel, what else? Utilities, description, amount, payment method, then remark, like, and you can also ask use conditional formatting to highlight expenses above rupees, let's say 1000, and apply a formula to calculate daily and weekly totals. Okay. So this prompt you execute using ChatGPT or Copilot, DeepSeek, Gemini, and Excel share you the guides how you can create a template. So Excel asks you to create a Excel spreadsheet with these columns for the paid versions, subscriptions. The chatbot also will share you the ready to use files. Okay, so it is not the paid version, but still we can design a template using Excel following the guide, the steps provided in the Copilot. Now here I paste the data. Convert to format as a table. Now the next step is conditional formatting, how you can apply. The steps are given here. The question also show you a formula what you can write. Okay, sum if yes. Then the weekly total, like how you can calculate a weekly total and some optional enhancements. I not want to implement everything as it is, but I wanted to show you how you can write the prompts that fulfill the daily automate the daily work. Now one more prompt I will show you how what you can write is So let's say the prompt is design an Excel sheet to manage inventory for a small, let's say, jewelry shop. Include columns for item code, product name, category, description, quantities in stock, reorder label, supplier, it not got completed, supplier, then purchase date, status, and I write use formula to flag items below reorder and apply filters to view specific category. I copy this prompt for you as an example. For the paid versions, it also generates the worksheets. Here is the one another prompt. Still, I will ask Copilot that could you design and share downloadable template file. So I explain one more uh, prompt as attendance sheet prompt. So something if you write as build a monthly attendance sheet for a class, include columns for date, participants name, comma, status as present, absent, remark, and total days present. Use data validation. for drop downs and countif to calculate and show attendance percentage. So this kind of prompt you can write for attendance management. And if you like to design this attendance management system, then open Excel. Now here to design attendance management system, uh, I first write a column as roll number, name, and here the days, like the day numbers, and I drag till number 30, 31st. Okay. So click on the column names and change the width of only one column. So it will affect the other columns. Name column requires more space. Turn this into a table. Let's say a format as a table, or just if you want, you can apply the border styles. Then apply bold effect to the titles. And next is I also use freeze panes. If I keep a cursor over here at the corner of the first day and the name, from view tab, apply freeze panes. So what it does is, if you scroll down, so still you will be able to read the title. If you scroll to left, still the name column will remain freeze at the left side. Now in any of the cell, if user enters A, then I want to write that as in a red color. In any of the cell, if user writes A, then I want to highlight that in red color. So the conditional rule you can use, highlight equal to, if it is A, then change the color to bold and red or the dark brown. Okay. In this cell, if user enters P, present, then turn this to green color. So let's select the green color. Now see, anywhere if you write A, it becomes red. P becomes green. The background color that I don't want. So to remove the background color, sorry. Okay, so remove the background color. Go for manage rules. Select the cell color you applied. Edit the rules. Go for format and then from fill, select on no fill. And the same process you apply for the next rule. So here in the format, go for fill, select no color, and now you click OK, apply and OK. Now see, whenever you enter any value as A, as P, then that will turn to a different color. The A cell is not working. So then we can try that edit rule. If it is equal to A, then the font color I want as a red. Okay. Then why it is not red? I think the cell range went wrong. Okay, the cell range is not properly selected. To do so, here we will check what is exactly a cell range is. So it is from column C. Second is also from column C. Okay, A, P, it is working. I also want random numbers here. So I write down this function is equal to if I write random between 0 comma 1. Okay, so a number get generate between 0 and 1. Okay, read this formula. A number get generate between 0 and 1, and if it is 1 then show present, otherwise show absent. So just I'm trying one logic to fill down this complete and this entire sheet with absent and present. So till this I will be filling it down. So all the places now I'm able to see the labels as A, P. Okay. The rule I delete and I will be trying again applying equal to if it is A, then change the font color to red, no background color. Okay. And if it is P, then I want to show this in green color, no background color but the green color. Now it is ready. So the random between is a function if you want to generate any random value. So see how quickly I generated an attendance sheet. So now to get present percentage, so you write is equal to if this entire cell range, if this entire cell range select, and if you see a pattern as a P, so you are getting present count, divide that by 31 because they are total 31 days. Okay, and then apply percentage. So that is the percentage. Now here is the percentage everywhere. Okay, the first cell lock is not required here. The lock you remove for row numbers but keep for columns, then only the formula will work. So here is the right percentage. Okay, now you apply a conditional rule. Data bars you can use to highlight when was the uh, highest percentage for the present and lowest percentage for the present. So this way you can design one attendance worksheet. Okay, so I applied this option called freeze panes. Freeze panes helps you lock the first row. So even though if you scroll to next rows, still the labels will remain at the top. Now I want you to design this kind of worksheet through the prompts. Okay, I save this file in a practice folder. This is Excel template prompts. So now take a moment and try designing a template through the prompts. Okay, on desktop I also save this file as attendance template. This is my attendance template. I scroll, save this. So I will be uploading the file on a drive. Now you take a moment to practice on it. Then I will be continuing for my session.